Hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the World Challenge map. And I'm just on my way here to return this vent because there's something wrong with the injectors, I think. It just keeps shutting down on me. So we still got a warranty on this thing. Oh, come on. If we ever get back to the shop, they're simply going to take it back off our hands and offer something else in exchange. Oh, there we go. Well, as soon as I back off the gas at the corner, I know what's going to happen. Yep. We'll get there. So it is a brand new day on the farm. Yeah, even the slightest lift on the gas for a corner and she stalls on me. There we go. Alright. No, I thought maybe half throttle works, but it doesn't. Pretty much got to keep your foot down to keep it running, which is scary. I'll cut through here, and maybe we can make an actual pitch for it, and back off the gas. There we go. Wow. Yeah, it's less than 3 hours work time on her. And I don't know, but I think it's something fairly major. I also noticed the turbo wasn't spooling, so... At any rate, we are here. So... And what they're offering us in return is this guy. A little more horsepower, but this is a very classic tractor and always was one of my personal favorites. So, with front loader attacher, it's got pretty much everything the other one had and a few more horsies. So, we are going to purchase that, yes. So you can see it's pretty much a straight cross-the-board trade-up for what we had. I don't know it's going to be quite what the Fendt was. But let's see how we do. Really, really liked this in FS15. It was one of my favorites. It's just so tractory. I know, that makes little enough sense. I've never seen it this detailed either. Oh, interesting place to keep a... Almost looks like washer fluid, eh? I like the lower windows so you could look down at the hitches. Very cool. Very, very cool. Nicely detailed. Nicely detailed indeed. How's the inside? Very much the, again. Ooh, look at that, even stitching on the seat, eh? We're feeling pretty fancy now. Oh, yeah. Oh yay, it's nice to be able to lift my foot off the gas. Okay, there we go. So the crops aren't quite ready yet. Well, I wouldn't expect them to be, but we are getting there. In the meantime, I have managed to keep myself busy over the last few days. Ooh, I do quite like this. It's a little bit more comfortable than the Fendt. Probably got baggier suspension. Yeah, we're going to have to decide fairly soon here whether we let our employee go or whether we put up another bee house. Whoops. Because I do believe we're pretty much full up the hill with the 4 that we have. So, in fact, I need to spend a little more time selling product, a little less time dealing with producing it. So, much like the veggies, we may end up giving it a little bit of a break. But, oh, and I have 182,000 because I have, unfortunately, had to part with the Zill truck and its accessories. Well, I think its accessories were for the most part all right, but yeah, it did have errors, and that's why we kept getting that bizarre flash of noodle every time the F1 was brought up. However, we will replace it with something. I'm thinking maybe a hook lift system, nice and compact for in and out of this place. But today, well, today I have another project. And that is that we need to tend to our new field. Yes, indeed. Field 4 is ready to be mowed and packed. And now what tempted me to leave this? Surely that didn't just like grow up since last night. Okay, well. No, don't seem to be able to get that last piece, so I guess I'm going to have to very quickery-tickery run the stump munchie down here and just clean that up. I should have done that before I chainsawed the heck out of it. Actually, it's even easier, but gotta watch out for the corn header. Where the hell's my corn header? Oops, sorry, pardon my language, but where's my corn header? Oh, did I put it on the harvester? Think so. I wasn't expecting the corn to be ready first. I was expecting the corn to be ready last. Well, let's have a look. That's kind of weird. But you know, that's me. I've probably just left it stuck on the front of the harvester and parked the harvester away. Let's have a wee looky. And there we go. Yeah, no. Well, what the heck? That's the grain header. Where's my corn header? Well, that's really weird. That is really strange. Huh. Well, we'll have to look into that. I mean, it wasn't expensive, but it wasn't exactly free, all things considered. Not only did it cost me the $1,000, but we got this whole thing going on now with, you know, Boris and Natasha and whoever, Tatiana, and all of this. Something very strange. Yeah. Well, those aren't mine. These are mine. You can see how open that track is. Look at this. This is a different track. I think these are like truck or trailer tires. Then we got the more open track of whatever was pulling it. I think someone has stolen my corn header. And then the tracks head off down through there. I do believe someone has stolen my corn header. What the heck is going on? Well, bloody, I've got a heart. Yeah. Well, I gotta find that thing by tomorrow. Now I gotta go into town, talk to the locals. Now I gotta get this out of the way so I can get in there and get that stump. Hello, chickens. Yes, you watched, didn't you? My little feathered witnesses. Unfortunately, getting it out of you is like, well, pulling teeth on a hen. Interesting. Well, it doesn't exactly make my day. Let me tell you. There it is. Oh, come on now. Oh, I guess it's too late. Okay. And why did I think that was worth leaving that one? I don't know what I was thinking. I'd do a whole field, leave 2 tiny trees right at the beginning of it. So you can see I've become fairly I'm fairly proficient at dealing with trees. Just lay that there and I'll throw it on the pile later. Alright. Let's thump this stump. Okay, that's it. Let's call her a day. She drives backwards off the cliff of destruction. There we go. A damn corn header. I don't know. It's starting to make me a little bit sorry I had any dealings with this, to be honest with you. You know. But I suppose it all comes back to the same thing, doesn't it? And something we've been told our entire lives. If a deal sounds too good to be true, it's probably because it is. So, Alright. There we go. Now, let's get our new field prepped. Well, yeah. That would be me. I would trip over it. And, alrighty, here we go. Let's get you started. Get you started. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. So they're sucking some grass. So it's not quite the length of our cornfield, but it starts a little higher, so I think they're pretty close to the same size. So that should work out well. But definitely after looking at the absolute lack of crops after our last harvest, yeah, I decided our fields were just not cutting it. So we needed to smarten things up a bit. So here we go. It is a fair chunk of property here. Okay. We're apparently full. Excuse me. Boy, oh boy. That was, didn't take nearly as long as I thought. Let's grab our new viewer. Alright, run this out to our cow field. The first one I'm going to see if we can't do a direct tip into the cow's yummies. I have extended our meadow as well. Now I haven't actually gone out and plowed. You can see, like, here's our old edge line right here. So yeah, I've extended it up a little ways in each direction. So you can see this is all new stuff out here. So we won't get as good as we will wherever the heck the line is back here. But yeah, it's actually a decent sized meadow now. Let's just say I have been a busy indeed. So I'll see how much of this we can actually directly give to the cows. The rest of it, of course, we'll run into there for useful items and sundries. Good morning, ladies. Oh my. Haven't we just managed to kick a lot of stuff out? Alright, here you are, breakfast. And I would imagine you're going to chung a bunch of that. Wow. Okie dokie then. Whew. Good on you. Good on you. Nice agile tractor. Good speed on it too. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened with the Fendt. Good, reliable tractors. I hope this isn't somehow related to the disappearance of my corn hitter. Is somebody sabotaging my kit? Well, we'll have to find out. I expect to hear from Harry up at the maintenance place there at some point today, so... see how that goes. Oh, excuse me, my goodness. There we go. And we're back to the races. There we go. Better cut, then we'll run the plow. See what we end up with. Geez, we're gonna get a heck of a pile more grass off of here than I thought. And I'm not gonna complain. We will at some point be probably adding sheep to our portfolio of aminals. So, And besides, having some grass is not going to hurt. We can always push the silage past our own needs if we want, and sell some of it up. Oh. Kind of had me going there for a moment. As he drops the mower off. Good stuff. Alright. Let's go get this tossed again. I think pretty soon I'm going to have to go and grab a box of blades for that machine as well. I think they're just about done. I'll take a reading here on the HUD when we pick up the wagon, but yeah, unfortunately, like a lot of them that we've used in the past, this one has a durability issue in so much as the blades that it uses for chopping end up wearing out, so we must replace them. They are currently, see, we're 90% of the way through them, so I don't know that we'll get another full pass before they go south. We don't need to worry about silage additive because we're actually composting it in a proper silage silo. But, yeah, I think we should probably go and do that. In fact, I think we should probably go and do that now. Well, not now, but, you know, now. There you go. Alright, so they haven't replaced the blades on this thing yet. I'm not sure of the entire process. However, I do know that we need to go to the shop and buy a box. So I think we'll do just that. And we're going to take this with us. Well, obviously. Well, I could have put the front loader on, I suppose. I do believe that the box will be on a pallet. You don't usually just throw them in the middle of the parking lot. Although you never know around here, man. You just never know around here. Alright. Oh, right, Ernie. Let us entertain. Palatable items, perhaps? Perhaps? Yeah, there we are. Ooh. Well, 124 pieces. Still, I think that's how many replace. Oh, 4 complete sets. Alright. That's alright then. Yes. And boy, at 3K a set, that wouldn't be very good. But alright, 4 sets, I can understand that. I mean, these are pretty skookum items. That's all it's for. Okay. Is there any help here? Blades are 4, you can change them. Oh. If they're broken. I wonder if that's the issue. I think it is, you know. I think these have to actually, yeah. I think we actually have to use up that last 10%. So I'm thinking I should probably have put the front loader on this thing. Taking these with me. Yeah, there's certainly no, tells you how many blades are left, but it doesn't give you any sort of open thing. Dynamic hoses are, Oh. Huh. Alright, well, just to see. There's no way to, doesn't look like it. Alright. Guess what we'll have to do is use up that last 10%. And then I'll come back here. I'll put the loader and the forks on, and we'll come back and see if we can't chirp up the rest of it. Ah well. Ah well. If things just out and out went smooth, I don't know what we'd do. You'd think you were on the wrong channel. I think it's probably quicker, you know, in the long run. to simply mow this and then come back and pick the grass trails up. Whoa. So. Once I get enough of the headland at the back here, I'll just go up and down, I think. And I need room to be able to turn the forage wagon around at the end, so... Whoa! Oh. Also kind of looks like we're just about at the end of our episode, folks. Wow. That went by rather quickly. So, I will finish doing our treatment here on Field 4. And hopefully I'll figure out how to change the blades on that forage harvester. Like I said, I have a feeling it might just be that you've got to let the thing actually wear itself down. Would not surprise me at all. And if that's the case, that's fine. That is just fine. But until then, I think I'm going to call the episode. It's so far not a bad day here on the farm. Thanks so much for all of you for joining me today. And, well, till next time, this has been Species 7 for the World Challenge map and Farm Sim 17. Take care of each other, folks. I gotta mow the lawn. Ciao for now.